the core of a white lizard, its properties, of course. So let's create the first one. We write down the client that is related to our new property, its category, for example, if it's not a lone building, a building part, a complex, a land plot, or a property part. Its sector, the one of our example is a logistic one, the type of the property, and its subtype. And some basic attributes about its location, country, and location tag. Location tag is a way to filter and to organize our properties. We can create on the fly a new one. We'll see in a moment how we will manage the old ones. And location tags, it's whatever we want to filter our properties in the future. Municipality, prefecture, neighborhood, you name it. And we select the location tag that we want, a number of them. Then we write down its address, its postal code, even if it's not mandatory, or its coordinates from Google Maps. It's very handy for some rural properties without a specific address, and press create. So this is the basic tab of our property. These are the core data of it. Instance, it's the date that is related to all these attributes. And if there's an upper hierarchical level for our property, we can put there its ID. For example, if our building goes part of the complex, we will write it down. We write down the owner ID. Some owners have their own IDs from their databases. Its condition, planning restriction, right type, and right percentage. And press update. We can navigate either from here or to go back and check out the property location form. Everything is fine there, no changes. And let's add some attributes about its construction. It's about structure type, construction quality, state of maintenance, completion rate as a percentage of the total construction cost, when it was completed, refurbishment rate, and refurbishment year. We will see that there are some overlapping attributes as level and total floors, our parking lots or total parking lots. This is because we want to simplify the whole process and we have the same form for standalone buildings and building parts. For example, an apartment. And press update when you have finished. So we go back and to see something very nice. We can add as many files, photographs, plans, you name it, that is related to this property. So we can create our own electronic library for this property. We can edit the name of its file, something more handy than its name, and we can add some comments about it. Operation is something that we will see in our tutorial about projects. So let's look at some other nice features about properties. Do you see this black dot? It's the location of the photograph. Clone is when we have many similar properties and we want to simplify the process. So let's go to another property. We'll see all the data that's related to this property and the comments. So we can filter it by type, image or the rest of them. And we can view all our files on the fly in our browser. Moreover, if it is an image, we can see it, of course, and we can see its location on the map. It's the coordinates from the point that we have taken the photo. This is our office in Athens. In some simple properties, an office is nice to have, to see the coordinates of its photograph. But if it's an industrial property, then it's absolutely essential. You see again all the photographs, and if we want to change the location, for example, if our camera doesn't support to take coordinates in a new photo, we can move the black marker for each photograph. This is the overview for all of our properties, and let's check out the database of our location tags. We can create as many of them, and we can edit their name. If we have attached this tag to a property and we have updated the name, the property will be updated as well. So back to the overview. We can filter our properties by owner. You remember that the owner is the client that's related to each property. Country, location tag, address, postal code, category, sector, type and subtype. And of course you can arrange them with these blue triangles next to its category. But if we want to filter them on a map, of course we have some basic attributes. We can filter them, and a nice little feature that we can filter them by cycle. Right click for the center of it, write down its range in meters, and voila. We have the properties that they are inside the circle, the notional circle that we have created. Of course, we can see all of our properties in our